in Hindi we say wo gali mein jana hi mat. Students should not pay for job search. Basically, we have the case study of the real life scam and where a student was targeted.
That I have to pay 2,500. That's it, 100%.
Just a real student.
It's not only unethical, it might also be illegal in a lot of ways.
If you are looking to study abroad, then watch this full video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated.
But you keep telling me that student circus is free. Why do you have to keep emphasizing on the free part?
Okay, so this is very important why we say student circus is free, because there's a lot of scams taking place targeting international students. As we're talking about in the podcast, everyone's desperate for a job. Scammers know that you're desperate for a job. And literally,
they're trying to feed on your fear.
They're trying to feed on the fear of international students. So international students have been scammed from anywhere for a couple of £100 to tens of thousands of pounds. Fake jobs, fake sponsorship, fake letters of reference, all of that kind of stuff. In fact, we at Student Circus were reached out to by a student who's been a victim of that. Really scared, really disoriented, debt trap after debt trap. It's super scary of what's happening in the international student space. If you just talk to a lot of international students, and we talk to a lot of them, ask them in a classroom on how many of them know about either companies charging them, whether it's £10 a month or whether it's tens of thousands of pounds, it doesn't matter. How many of them know of companies charging them, promising them? Everyone will tell you that they've heard of someone or the other, or they themselves have been approached. It's so scary. Do not pay. Students should not pay for job search. Students should not pay for job support or anything. It's not only unethical, it might also be illegal in a lot of ways. So don't get into that, mindset, or in Hindi we say wo gali mein jana hi mat. So that's my simple suggestion to every student. Use the university, use the career services, use Student Circus. The career services will recommend you resources only after they've done due diligence for it. So only use the resources that the career services recommends, and the ones that are free for students. Basically, we have the case study of the real life scam taking place and where a student was targeted. So you can see this.
That I have to pay 2,500. That's it, 100%.
Just a real student.
Real student.
Craziness.
It's insane.
Insane, right? So, these students are... But what is also one point around that, your thought on, there are a lot of career coaches nowadays who are, preparing students for interviews, sort of helping them understand what skills they should build, sort of providing the same thing that maybe a career services in a university, but in a more personalized and probably in a more, closer manner. Now, do you agree with that? Is that helpful?
I think if a student puts in their own hard work, spends time and invests time in their job search, and uses the career services to the maximum, they would be very well supported in their job search. Career coaches, yes, in all countries you have career coaches. That's a personal preference on whether you want to use them, you don't want to use them, etc.
So guys, let's take a small pause and let me tell you that I counsel hundreds of students looking to study abroad every month. And I am here to help you guys, not just with understanding your profile, which country or university is the best one for you, but help you through the admission process. And me and my team will get you your visa on time. And if you want a one-on-one counseling session with me, please go into the description. There is a link to my Calendly and you can book a one-on-one slot with me.
Do ask them what their credentials are. That's one of the first things I want you as a student to kind of ask. What are the credentials of the coaches themselves? You can't just be a student who's gotten a job saying I'm a coach. You can't. I can't say I'm a F1 driver just because I know how to drive a car. I can't say I'm a driving coach just because I know driving. That's incorrect. You have to be trained in that. That's point number one. Point number two, also the fact is, do you have the money to kind of spend, etc.? What's the commitment? My suggestion is the university career services. A lot of them do one-on-one support. A lot of them provide all the access. A lot of them support you even after you finish your graduation as an alumni. Use the career services and see after that what happens. So you have all the support that you need as an international student from your university. All of it is free of cost. Make the most of it.
That's it, guys. From us, Dhruv from Student Circus, sharing all his knowledge for all of you.
Thank you.
So if you like this content, please subscribe to our channel and I will see you all in the next video.